last night. It was really good.
Whereabouts did you go?
Just Helensvale. We had Thai.
Oh,
It was really good. Yeah, no.
Hey Ben, are you okay?
I'm so tired and I couldn't sleep last night because I'm so anxious about all this studying you have to do and I just don't know how to get it all done while I'm so anxious and tired.
I feel for you, Beck. You know, the other day in the maths exam, I just went in and I just totally blanked out.
I'm working with Year 5 actually, and you know they're due for NAPLAN, and the principal keeps making us do all these bloody NAPLAN tests. NAPLAN. They're so stressed as well. Such a shame.
Hey
It's not nice.
guys, I just had the best idea. Why don't we use this for our big idea? Test anxiety.
Test
Oh,
anxiety. Great idea. Excellent.
After thinking about the essential questions, we decided on a challenge to be solved. Design the ideal classroom environment for a Year 5 test.
Well, I'm doing so much research on this topic. There's a whole field of knowledge on test-taking anxiety, how it affects students. Apparently, it's the kind of performance anxiety it affects students of all levels, so high and low. And I was reading lots of different techniques that teachers can use to try and reduce test-taking anxiety, like the colours of the walls can make a difference, having positive self-talk messages can make a difference, and even things like seating positions and a layout of the classroom really can reduce anxiety.
That's so interesting, Beck. I did some research with Lee as well on reducing anxiety, and I found that teaching children breathing techniques and sporting exercises helps them to reduce the anxiety.
Oh, they all sound fantastic ideas, but I really think we're missing something here, ladies.
What?
The kids. I mean, don't you think we should find out what the kids want? What makes them anxious? What might help? What they might need?
But how do you do that?
I don't know. What about, I think I need to give the super teacher a call.
Yeah, the super teacher, yeah.
Super teacher, we need your help.
You rang?
We did. We are so in need of your help, super teacher. What do you know about anxiety?
I am so glad you're here. What are we going to do?
Well, this is such a big topic, I think I need everyone's help. Let's go!
To explore the big idea, we transformed into super teachers. There was super hippie, super sporty, super interior design, and the voice of the students.
To ensure the needs and wants of the students were met, I spoke to the class about their thoughts on how to relieve their anxiety during test taking. Some of the ideas were great, such as playing sport, changing the classroom round, and listening to music. One student even suggested breathing techniques that she had been taught by her mum.
With the help of the students, I, the sporty teacher, tested various exercises to see if it would help reduce the levels of anxiety while sitting their NAPLAN exam. I found, while most students enjoyed the exercises, they became rather tired and exhausted afterwards.
I, super interior design teacher, asked the students to redesign the classroom using their choice of colour and desk layout to create their ideal classroom. It was surprising to see how different their choices were.
We tested 2 relaxation techniques that we thought would work together. These were music combined with breathing strategies. We found that the music was distracting for some students, so we went back to the design phase to concentrate on breathing strategies only.
We measured our solutions against our criteria for success, which was, is it practical? Is it accessible to all students? Does it conform with any NAPLAN restrictions? Is it cheap or free? Does it require minimal resources? And after looking at all 3, we decided that breathing techniques was the one to go with.
Okay, girls, we're going to be doing our spelling test now. Now, before we start, techniques. We have breathing techniques to relax us during the test. So if at any time you feel that you need to relax or you're getting stressed, you just remember to close your eyes, relax your body, breathe in and breathe out. So once more, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, we're ready, let's start.
Evaluation of our solution.
So we got down that it's a real life process, it's authentic context, real wants and needs of the students, and it's a real purpose.
Yeah, I think it's good, and the breathing technique, everyone can do it, but I think we need maybe a bit more variety.
But the thing is, with giving students too much variety, then it confuses matters.
Well, I think maybe kids might get a little bit confused, so maybe we need to have steps of what the technique is and how they need to do it on the board if NAPLAN allows that.
Okay.
I like the solution because it suits the individual and we didn't need any resources.
Yeah, no resources is a great one.
I was going to say, I do think it's most individuals, and I like that, but I think if I was a kid in grade 5, I might be a bit bored by it, and maybe boys, I don't know if that's stereotyping, but might find the whole breathing thing a bit boring, so you need to spice it up a bit and keep it interesting.
Yeah, we could spice it up.
It's very practical.
It is practical.
And it can be done in the exam.
I mean, it can be done anywhere, you know, we're saying it can be done in real life, I can do it now, you know, and in an exam it's something practical that they can do in real time.
Yeah.
And it's very appropriate to NAPLAN.
Yeah.
Evaluation of our process.
By following the process, we came up with a solution that we believe works for us.
But do you think that we actually went down the right path?
That's the point. With challenge-based learning, there is no right path. The path that we followed was right for our criteria.
Yeah. I find it really hard to go from a huge idea as broad as anxiety and then drill it all the way down to what should be a really practical takeaway activity that we can use in the classroom.
Yeah, but as we worked as a group, we had lots of ideas and we were able to narrow it down to that practical solution.
And the great thing with working as a group was that we could divide up the solutions and explore them in more depth. That was great.
But do you think that we picked the right solution in the end?
Well, the guiding activities and questions that we went through the process allowed us to narrow down the big idea and pick the right solution.
Yeah. Do you think that you guys would actually use this challenge-based learning process in the classroom?
I think I would.
I don't think I would. I think the process for a primary setting is quite complicated, and I'm not sure that the challenge-based learning would be suitable.
I agree with Andrea. I probably wouldn't use it.
Yeah, I think I agree with Paula. I can see myself using it, but yeah, it would have to be structured the right way.